New tonight, an accused killer in court, the career criminal William Bayarenas, accused in the beating death of a 70-year-old widow inside her home in Watertown earlier this month, went before a judge today. Channel 3 New Haven Bureau Chief Matt McFarland has been covering this story since it broke. He was in court today and joins us now with new information. Matt?
Well, Dennis, we got our first glimpse of William Bayarenas today. He's charged with felony murder, burglary, larceny, home invasion, and the death of Marianne Stannis. As for the allegations of what happened inside that home, well, we don't know too many details because the court file is sealed. But today in court, we did learn about his lengthy criminal record. Sporting a bright yellow jumpsuit, William Bayarenas once again found himself inside a courtroom. This time, the 48-year-old is accused of killing 70-year-old Marianne Stannis inside her Watertown home earlier this month.
He has numerous felony convictions, including criminal possession of a firearm, numerous burglary convictions. Indeed, he was less than a week earlier than the death of the victim in this case.
In October, Bayarenas was sentenced to serve 4 months for violating probation. And in court, we learned the career criminal has a lengthy record with more than 28 convictions dating back to 1988. Yesterday, in announcing the arrest, Watertown's police chief pulled no punches when describing Bayarenas and what took place inside the Bushnell Avenue home in the Oakville section of town.
This was a senseless, brutal, and violent assault perpetrated by a thug who had no respect for human life.
Watertown police found Stannis with multiple blunt force injuries to her head and neck. Her car was missing. Police say Bayarenas then met up with Paul Crampton, a man he'd known from jail. It's alleged the two robbed a Brass City pizza shop and then ditched Stannis's car in a parking lot in downtown Waterbury. Police tell us several pieces of evidence were submitted to the state forensic lab with the results connecting Bayarenas to the scene. Stannis, a retired teacher, was living by herself after her husband passed away years ago. Police have not disclosed the murder weapon or a motive, but yesterday admitted Stannis knew her alleged killer, a man who once lived in a house just down the street from her.
Based on threat to public safety, his criminal record, and the seriousness of the charges and the strength of the state's case, the state would ask for the $3 million set.
And the judge did just that, keeping the bond at $3 million. William Bayarenas is due back in court later next month. We're live at the mobile newsroom in Waterbury. Matt McFarland, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.